Where are you from?
Uh, the world. My dad was in the Air Force. I was born in South Carolina. I've lived in 3 countries, 5 states. LA. I don't know. I actually don't know where I'm from. So I'm just a citizen of the planet, I think.
What was your first break?
Um, I did a movie called Movie 43 with Relativity that Elizabeth Banks directed, playing a basketball player in like the 1950s, and then after that, a TV show called The Game.
What have you been in?
Uh, Grey's Anatomy, The Game, Insecure, Grace and Frankie, NCIS. I was in my house this morning, if that counts. I was in my car on the way here. I was in an airplane 2 days ago. I don't know, a bunch of random stuff.
How do you feel about this career?
I'm good with this career so far. I feel like it still has a lot to. I have a lot of places to grow and a lot to see and a lot to experience. But it's been pretty fun, and I love what I do.
How did you decide to become an actor?
I got fired from a job, and realized I always wanted to be an actor my entire life, but it just took a long time for me to get there, and I got fired from this job and didn't want to go back into what I was doing, so I got into acting class and just did it for like 2 years, and then voila.
How would you describe your specialty or type?
Specialty, well, I don't know if I can say that. I don't know what my specialty or type is. I'm a goofball by nature. I don't know. I love comedy. I love drama. I love everything. I don't know. I should probably figure that out, actually.
Who is your favorite actor who you look up to?
Oh man, there's so many. Will Smith, Brad Pitt, Denzel, Daniel Day-Lewis, George Clooney. I mean, there's so many. It's not fair. Like, there's just too many ridiculously talented actors out there to just name one.
What would your ideal job be?
Insecure. I think I have my ideal job. Hopefully it stays on for like 20 more seasons, and my character will be like 55 or 60 by then and retire and just, ride off into the sunset. No, any job where I get to like have fun and work with people I love and truly get along with and get to tell stories that are unique and fresh and kind of eye-opening, to me is the perfect job.
Do you consider yourself to be lucky?
Every single day.
What advantages do you have?
What advantages do I have? I don't know if I have any advantages. I think we're all like, trying to figure it out and just trying to stay one step ahead and not get left behind. But, I like to think that I work hard. I like to think I have good work ethic. I don't know. That's for other people, I guess, to really decide. I research quite a bit. I watch a lot of TV, probably far too much TV. I'm probably single-handedly keeping a few networks afloat. Yeah.
What did you do before?
Oh my God. I made smoothies. I sold women's shoes. I sold jeans. I sold a lot of clothes. I worked in retail for a long time. I was a bartender. I worked the front door at a club. Yeah.
Would you rather have a car or a diploma?
A diploma.
What do you think about the need for instant gratification?
The need for instant gratification. I mean, everything in moderation, right? Like, I feel like it's definitely gone like way too far with everything like right at our fingertips, and if we don't get what we want immediately, then we kind of just like throw it away and run from it. But at the same time, I want what I want when I want it. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't want to feel good when they want to feel good? It's a tough one. It's a really tough one.
How do you feel about how interconnected the world is becoming?
I love how well there's a mix. I kind of love how interconnected the world is becoming because it allows you to obviously be connected with so many people in so many different places at one time. You know, on my way here this morning, I was talking to a friend of mine who lives in London. Like, that probably wouldn't have been able to happen so cheaply 20 years ago, so easily 20 years ago, thanks to WhatsApp. But at the same time, you know, we do need to like be able to put our phones down, our technology down, and just have like human interaction every now and again, because it's kind of cool talking to you.
What does the future look like to you?
I have no idea. Fun, I hope. I hope we can all get along. Sound like Rodney King. The future, I don't know. I think that we're kind of moving to a place where like we all just want to figure out how to make this world the best we can make it. I think the current political climate has probably forced a lot of us to work together in ways that we probably never imagined before, and hopefully like we can kind of just keep that going and see that humanity is like the number one thing. And I also hope that cars fly, because traffic in LA really sucks. And I would also like to automate making my bed, because I don't like making my bed every morning, or putting away clothes after I take them off. There's a pile of clothes on my floor, so if something could like just do that for me, that would be really cool. So I hope that comes sooner than later.
How do you feel about having children?
I love kids. Your kids that can go back home to you. No, I love kids, actually. I would love to have kids.
What challenges do you feel the world is facing today?
Wow. There's a bunch of stuff. I mean, I think we're finding ourselves in this weird place where we are as divided probably as we've ever been. And it seems to be something that's happening across multiple countries, which therefore leads to tension, I think, and turmoil, obviously within a country, and then also like when it comes to international policies. So I think like one of our biggest challenges is just communication and just finding ways to treat each other better and hear each other and love each other for who we are.
What are you most grateful for?
My family.
What is your favorite way to communicate?
Text message. Text message for sure. And I'm the dude who said put our phones down, for sure. 100%. I realize that.
What is your favorite book, film, and music right now?
Oh man. Let's see. My favorite book. I'm reading a book about directing. So I don't know if anybody really wants to know about that, but it's called Directors Tell the Story. My favorite film. Let's see. I just watched Glengarry Glen Ross last night, randomly. So I'll just say that. And what was the last thing? Music? Kendrick Lamar. Damn. Amazing album. I mean, I think like every single song was in the Billboard 100 last week or something like that. So yeah.